With that, Mr. Ibarra, if you will please stand. Count 1, malice murder. I sentence you to life without the possibility of parole. Count 2 will be vacated as a matter of operation of law. Count 3, vacated by operation of law. Count 4, vacated by operation of law. Count 5, life in prison consecutive to count 1. Count 6, 20 years to serve consecutive to count 5. Count 7 will merge with count 1. Count 8, 12 months consecutive to count 6. Strike that. 12 months, but I don't want it to 6. This just should be consecutive. Count 9, 12 months consecutive. Count 10, 5 years consecutive to count 6. So that would mean the misdemeanors would come after the felonies. That will be the sentence. That will be the sentence. That will be the sentence.
This isn't just a song.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast, and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts, and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring, and George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati. Multiple felony counts, multiple life sentences, and I really don't want to use the word petty in a case like this, because the said pettiness, for lack of a better term at this moment, is justified, as they even tacked on to the very end of it all an additional 5 years for being a peeping Tom. And why the hell not? Make sure this man never sees the light of day. This Jose Ibarra. And he turns out to be a member of the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua that we've been hearing about throughout the country, taking over buildings in Colorado, getting involved with the Mexican drug cartels that are already entrenched in Montana, trying to mingle in with Native American tribes in the Dakotas. Yeah, that Tren de Aragua. Apparently it's part of their thing that they must rape and murder. These are ruthless gang members that need to be stopped
You can't have a bleeding heart for every walk of life when you have certain walks of life that randomly open up innocent medical students' heads with rocks. But we could breathe a sigh of relief that confidence in the justice system can be restored. But at the same time, it doesn't bring Laken Riley back. And we also have to look at the other major cases that became national news. Rachel Morin in Maryland, Jocelyn Nungary in Texas, and the works of the Kissimmee Park monster in New York. Now that one I really want to see what happens there, because out of the four, that one is in the most liberal state, which of course is right up here in New York. We want to see how a New York judge handles the rape case in which the defendant is an illegal trespasser. But in the meantime, Jose Ibarra's off to jail. Yes, jail. This man will never see the light of day. And the defense, I believe the defense purposely put out a weak plea for lighter sentencing, because even the defense attorney knew this man was guilty of something highly, highly, highly horrendous. And there are so many levels of hell where belong people like this. And I pray for the family of Laken Riley. I pray for the family of Rachel Morin and those poor, innocent 5 children of hers who will never see their mother again. And that beautiful, angelic Jocelyn Nungary, whose life was taken away from her at age 12, I pray for her family as well, her poor grieving mother, who'll never see that face light up the room ever again. I pray that justice is served. I pray that that unnamed 13-year-old victim of rape at Kissimmee Park, that she and her family see justice. And can we say it? Can we be real with this? This is not a joke. This is not some random talk into the ether cliche. Crime runs rampant because of the Democrats. Crime runs rampant because of the Democrats. They set us up like sitting ducks for this kind of chaos, rape, murder, armed robbery, hostile takeover of residents. The Democrats set us up for this. Here we are being law-abiding citizens that are concerned with the consequence if we break the law, if we find a means of self-defense that is against their laws. And what do? They screw us. They give us liberal cities that are expensive to live in, that are also crime-ridden. Let me repeat that. the Democrats give us these liberal cities that are expensive to live in, that on top of that are crime-ridden. Crime runs rampant because of the Democrats. And in some cases, the Democrats themselves participate in the crime. Look what happened in North Carolina. And the only consequence for the person responsible is that she lost her job. There was a female executive at FEMA that ordered the FEMA workers to bypass any homes that had any type of advertising, any type of campaign signing, anything that signified that the people living in it support Donald Trump. They don't care. They don't care. They want their political agenda, and they don't care literally who lives or dies. And I understand people overuse the word literally, but I've been saying that for much longer time than when it became a thing. So I have the right to say that word because I use it for its proper use. Now, yeah, Jose Ibarra is in jail. Jose Ibarra belongs in jail. Jose Ibarra is a ruthless murderer who attempted to rape Laken Riley, and when he couldn't rape her, he killed her in a brutal manner, picking up various rocks and opening her head up with these rocks. And as a result of that, he will now serve multiple consecutive life sentences with the added 5 years of being a peeping Tom. This man will never see the light of day, and justifiably so. Being the guy is a Georgia judge, I'm wondering if there is a death penalty in Georgia. Because there goes a man that belongs on death row. And this man is useless. He is worthless. He shouldn't see the light of day. But sometimes there are people who are so far beyond the pale, to quote Joe Biden, that they may need capital punishment. I got to look into Georgia to see if capital punishment is allowed, if there was anything within the logistics that allowed for that judge to go even further and sentence that man to death. Because it's not about mercy on the one human being. It's about how safe is the rest of society if this man is alive, locked up as he may be. Something to think about, man. I would definitely put him in with General Pop, though. You know how inmates just love it when new blood comes in and they find out that they are a rapist. So maybe there is some method to the madness there. But rape and murder are ungodly. And allowing people in without vetting them to find out if they're rapists or murderers. And a lot of these people have had rape and murder charges in their homelands, and then they come here unvetted. And allowing for that is also ungodly. Crime runs rampant because of the Democrats. Making America vulnerable to crime, as the Democrats do, is ungodly. Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati. Follow and share my content. Stay strong. Keep kicking that slang. It's your boy MC Too Tall. Be good.